Greetings everybody, Papa T here. This is a video I've been wanting to make for a while. I'm going to break down how, in fact, we can tell things are hoaxes, okay? And this is going to be a part series. Today I want to focus on deaths of celebrities, and the um, the way we know it's a hoax is they always put something in the story that doesn't add up, that doesn't hold water. It just doesn't. I used to think it meant cover up, but since I've gained wiser in my older years, I've learned that it doesn't mean cover up or conspiracy. It means hoaxery. So I'm just gonna go through a few here, not take too much of your time, and just going off the top of my head because I have a photographic genius memory, so I can remember the details of the stories. We'll start with, let's say, Tupac. It was said that Tupac was shot and was taken by an ambulance to the hospital, but eyewitnesses said they saw him getting into a helicopter. There's the part of the story that doesn't add up. I'm not even going to get into the symbology of his last music video or all the sevens or how he died 7 days at 7 p.m., etc. We're going to talk about Elvis Presley. Every about 5 months before Elvis went on a new tour, well, he didn't really tour, he just played at the Stardust or whatever it was, MGM Grand or something, I don't remember. But he would always order 5 to 10 new jumpsuits because he kept gaining weight from all the pills, water weight gain. He didn't bother to order any outfits for his new series of shows because he knew he wasn't going to be performing them. He also has his name. He was very superstitious into numerology, occult, the esoteric, things of that nature. On his gravestone, not only is his name spelled incorrectly because it's not him in there, he said in his will that he wants to be buried to the left-hand side of his mother. The tombstone's to the right because that's not him in there. Let's take another one. Biggie Smalls. It was said he was shot 4 times. He was in the passenger side of a vehicle, and someone came up on a motorcycle to his right and shot him 4 times. Two of the bullets went the correct way, right to left, but the two fatal shots that penetrated his heart and lung, that was the kill shot, went left to right. So unless they invented those boomerang bullets I didn't hear about, there's the hoax in that. Next, let's go to John Lennon. It was said that he was shot by Mark David Chapman with a 5 or 6 shooter, a revolver. But all the eyewitnesses say they heard more, the doorman especially, who was right next to him, heard over 8 shots. It's in the police report. A few other ones of note. Let's take some added spellcraft to the Aurora, Colorado Batman shooting. They threw in the mix about how there was 2 gas masks outside the door and how someone opened the door for him and waved him in and all that kind of stuff. These are the hints to tell the people in the know of the esoteric and the occult that it's a hoax. Take Jimi Hendrix. It was said that he overdosed, but in the coroner's report, it said it was like someone stuffed a bottle of wine down his throat and it was in his lungs and he drowned on wine. But that's obviously bullshit. Let's take um, what's another good one? How Paul McCartney became Willie Campbell. I only say this because I've been invited by a girl to go see Willie Campbell tomorrow night at Busch Stadium, and I'm only going just because it's a free ticket, and why not? He grew 3 inches. His nose changed to a different curve. His eye color changed. His voice changed. They've gone ahead and sped up most of the songs on the remastered albums, CDs, because his voice isn't the same, but now it sounds similar. I mean, I could go on for days. What's another good one? Michael Jackson. It was said that he was fine and that he was, stable at the hospital, and that his doctor, a cardiologist, which means he specializes in the heart, was giving chest compressions on a bed. I'm a medic. Everyone knows you give chest compressions on a flat, hard surface to get the best resistance available, equal and opposite force and what have you. Um, they're always doing these types of things so they can tell the truth and the lie. It's like the news reports of 9/11. The guy on the news straight up said, one of the hijackers' passport was found in the rubble 2 blocks away by FBI. If you can believe that, he said that because they're telling you. So when they do these hoaxes, there's always the truth hidden in them. Um, Sandy Hook School closed down in 2010. And if you look at the state of the parking lot from the footage that day, it's in complete disrepair. It's horrible. Do you think a community in that rich of an area would have a shitty parking lot? Did you know that everybody in Newtown, Connecticut got their houses paid off, all their mortgages paid off on the same day, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, like the year prior? Now you tell me what kind of banker, judge, notary, lawyer, etc. is going to be working on Christmas and all paid off with the government credit card, cash money, or whatever it was, all at one day. So however you look at it, there's going to be truth in the hoax because they have to. They follow a set of rules. I don't know why. There must be some sort of cosmic law that says you can't lie. So when they tell you these things, there's always the truth in there, and you choose to believe them. So if they ever get caught, or you call them out on it, they said, "Well, we told you the truth." What's another good one? What's another death? Let's take what was it? The Big Bopper and all them. It said they had to change planes because the first one didn't work, and the second one was fine, but the second one crashed. It's all bollocks. It's just nonsense. It's just they keep getting you and getting you and getting you, and people don't wake up. Um, it's just uh, it just never ends. And I just want to touch base further on that. And this is just off the cuff. That's why I'm kind of going and because he's just off the top of my head, and I've been kind of sick, and I took a few Xanax, and I just woke up, but I felt compelled to tell this tale a little bit. So what I would like for all my beloved subs and friends to give me some input, give me some ideas on any hoaxes they think that they know is a hoax, or know they think is a hoax, or know they know is a hoax, but would like confirmation, because I can probably go back in my head and find something about that. I'm just kind of drawing a blank because I'm really just spitballing here. So I'd like to thank everybody for taking the time to listen. I hope everyone is well. Summer's coming to a close, and it can't come soon enough because it's hotter than demon pussy outside Mr. Hat. That's right, Mr. Garrison. And my white ass, as you can see, my white ass can't take this shit. You can see my arms. I got a fucking farmer's tan, but I can't take this heat bullshit. I don't even leave my house. So just leave some comments below on what you think you want me to talk about, and I'll actually organize my thoughts in the next video, make them a little more clear, a little more concise. My mood's been a bit perfunctory as of late because of some health issues. That's why you haven't heard from me. I'm having some dental issues that I'm having trouble getting addressed, but life goes on. So I'm glad we had this little chat, and I'll speak with you guys soon.